Thank you, Seema. And I would like to thank Pakistan and OIC for bringing us together with iconic women who not only will inspire women and girls, but touched me so much and so deeply. Thank you so much for sharing your sincere stories. It's the power of coming together and the like-minded individuals in a space filled with warmth, comfort, and also a shared desire to learn and grow. And with that, I also celebrate all women all around the world, and not only the women, but also the men, for having great mothers around them. In terms of the gaps in perceptions, if we look around us, regarding women's rights and roles are extremely prevalent both historically and in today's context. Gender norms and negative stereotypes, as well as self-belief, are significant factors that contribute to the gaps in perceptions regarding women's rights and roles. Societal mindset can reinforce gender stereotypes and contribute to the belief that women are inferior to men. For example, if a community believes that women should be responsible for childcare and domestic duties, it can limit their opportunities for education and employment. This can also lead to the lack of representation of women in positions of power and influence, further perpetuating gender inequality. Women's own self-belief can also contribute to the gaps in perception regarding their rights and roles. And Dr. Azra had deeply showed us through the stories what that really meant. If women are made to believe that they are capable of achieving certain goals or occupying certain positions, they may be less likely to pursue those opportunities. This can limit their ability to achieve their full potential and can perpetuate the idea that women are less capable than men. To address these gaps in perception, it is important to address each of these factors. This may include women's voices in judicial system, challenging gender stereotypes, and promoting self-belief among women. It also requires a collective effort by each one of us to promote gender equality and empower women to achieve their full potential. We are now here, close to a world where, when a girl is born, she has equal opportunity as a boy. And this is what Dr. has mentioned in her speech, where women get paid fairly and where they can become entrepreneurs, policymakers, pilots, statisticians, or engineers if they choose so. Economic empowerment is a critical piece of the puzzle. It is of women can play a crucial role in bridging these gaps by providing women with access to education, job opportunity, digital literacy, and financial resources. When women have access to economic resources, they have more agency and greater decision-making power in their personal and professional lives. This can lead to a shift in societal attitudes towards women and can strengthen their contribution to the economy and society. The other piece of the puzzle, including deep-rooted cultural and societal norms, may require a broader approach, including policy reforms, educational initiatives, and awareness-raising campaigns to challenge gender stereotype and to promote gender equality. Ultimately, a comprehensive approach is necessary to achieve meaningful and sustainable progress in advancing women's rights and role in society. And I would like to conclude with a verse from Quran, which answers exactly when Dr. Azra was saying it's passion. And I always remind myself whenever I go into situation, because as Her Excellency, the Minister, as well said, it's challenging to be a woman leader. But I always think, Allah has said in the Quran, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِقَوْمٍ حَتَّى يُغَيِّرُ مَا بِأَنفُسِهِمْ. So God does not change whatever factors or environments we are in until we personally look inside and change the inside. And this is where a passion needs to be fueled and refueled and refreshed And this is how we get the energy to really keep moving on the direction of our will. Thank you so much. I would say I'll carry it from Dr. Afnan, Iqra. So you must be unafraid to seek knowledge, embrace learning opportunities, and also ask questions. Surround yourself with mentors, role models, with books that inspire you to reach new heights. Learn from the success stories of those who have come before you, and also use the positive qualities to fuel your own personal and professional growth. And never forget to lift up and empower the women and girls who are still fighting for their place in the world.